नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल जस्ट डू इट पर। तो दोस्तों आज हम लोग ऑलिवबोर्ड पर आरआरबी क्लर्क का मेंस का सेकंड नंबर का मॉक टेस्ट करेंगे। ठीक है, काफ़ी दिनों से मेंस का मॉक टेस्ट नहीं दिया है फुल, तो अभी देखना पड़ेगा कैसा स्कोर आता है। और मतलब मॉक टेस्ट में थोड़ा सा मतलब होता है हमें अनकम्फर्टेबल, बट उस सिचुएशन को फेस करना काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट है। तो घर पे अगर हम लोग फेस करें उसे तो एग्ज़ाम में ज़्यादा दिक्कत नहीं होती। तो मॉक टेस्ट देना काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट है। तो फर्स्ट नंबर का दिया था, अब सेकंड नंबर का देंगे। ठीक है, तो रीजनिंग, कंप्यूटर, जीए, इंग्लिश, क्वांट। ठीक है, शायद आरआरबी पीओ का भी यही सीक्वेंस था। ठीक है, तो चलिए दोस्तों स्टार्ट करते हैं। ठीक है, बाद में person, north, south, east, west. Three people standing in a line. Y standing 8 west of x. Y standing 8 west of x. And Z standing 10 east of x. Z standing 10 east of x. X starts walking towards north and walks 6 meter. 6 meter. Then takes right turn and walk 14 meter. 10 or 14 meter. Y starts walking towards west and walks 4 meter and takes left turn and walks 6 meter. Again he takes left turn and walks 8 meter. 4 4. Z start walking towards south direction, walks for 6 meter, then takes left turn and walk 4 meter. Okay. What is the shortest distance between final position of Y and Z? Y and Z final position 4, 14, 18. Direction of X final position with respect to Y original. X final with Y original. Northeast. इसे लास्ट में करेंगे। ठीक है, इसे कर सकते हैं। इतने क्वेश्चन से इस पे 2। ठीक है, इसे भी कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, इसे भी कर सकते हैं। एंड परसेंटेज यूज फॉलोइंग इलस्ट्रेटेड। ठीक है, एच परसेंटेज क्यू is daughter-in-law of B. H is daughter-in-law of Q. H is daughter-in-law of Q. Q hashtag Z. Q has only 2 sons. Q has only 2 sons. One of which is married to B. One of which is married to Z. A is not the mother of B. Z is not mother of K. T H. T means T is the husband of H. T is the husband of H. ठीक है, T is the husband of H and A is brother of C and T is the brother of R. H is the grandson of C. A is the grandson of H. A is the grandson of D. A is grandson of D. and D is mother-in-law of B. D is mother-in-law of B. D is mother-in-law of B. K is the grandson of H. K is the grandson of D. ठीक है. And C is the mother-in-law of B. D is the mother-in-law of H. Okay, D is the mother-in-law of H. Okay. A. Okay. How K related to Q? Grandson. Which of the following is true? K is niece of R. H is son-in-law of D. H is son-in-law of D. 3 married couples are there in the family. 3. KQTZD. 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 TZ definitely true. Okay. HD definitely left to right ना 35 only. Left to right. Okay. HD. First even numbers are written bottom to top in ascending order. The first 15 numbers are written bottom to top in ascending order. First multiples of 6 and the alphabet that comes first in the alphabetical order. Okay, 3 questions. In each corner, one person sitting has 3 edges, 2 person. Okay. Certain number of person are sitting facing north. ठीक है. All belong to different city. P sits second to the left of the one who is from Pune. Q sit third to the right of T. 2 people are sitting between Pune and Goa. T sit fourth to the right of Goa. The one who belongs to Kolkata sits second from extreme end. Kolkata second. And to the immediate left of P. P Kolkata. ठीक है. P कोलकाता. P पुणे. पुणे गोवा. ठीक है. The one who belongs to Mumbai sits second to the left of Q. Mumbai second to the left of Q. Q sits second from the extreme end of the row. Two people sit between P and R. The number of people sitting between U and the one who belongs to Goa is same as number of persons sitting between S and the one who belongs to Goa. R sit immediate left of U. ठीक है. P पुणे, ठीक है. गोवा तो 3 P Q PMI U गोवा यस U गोवा यस, ठीक है. 3 3 6 3 9 3 12 3 15 16. The following sit between R and Q. U गोवा यस T MI 1 2. The one who belongs to Kolkata is related to P. Kolkata P, Pune R, Goa S, Mumbai Q, Mumbai T. थर्टीन सिक्स, ठीक है. 8 person live in 9-story building but not necessarily in same order. Bottommost is 1. Okay. 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. ठीक है. Bottommost is 1. Above that is 2. Each of them likes different watches. ठीक है. 4 floors are there between Anil and Tisha. Tisha who likes vase. Neither Kush nor Mill likes patch. Three floors are between Kush and Dimple. Dimple who likes Rolex. Only one floor is between Isha and Priya. Priya who likes Hublot. Bottommost floor is not vacant. 8 persons live on 9-story building. ठीक है, 1 vacant. Bottommost floor is not vacant ना. Bottommost floor is not vacant. Number of floors above Kush is prime. Number of floors above Kush is prime. Isha lives immediately above Isha. Immediately below the person like Titan. The one who likes Oriental watch is immediately below Lucky. Neither Isha nor Kush like Casio. Isha, Kush, Casio. 2 floors are between Kush and Anil. Anil who likes Orient. Tisha does not live on odd floor. Tisha, even floor. Okay. 4 floors are between Anil and Tisha. 4 floors are between Anil and Tisha. Tisha who likes Swiss. 3 floors are between Kush and Dimple. Usha and Dimple. Only one floor between Isha and Priya. सब लोग ठीक है, ठीक है. पुश प्राइम नंबर. पुश डिम्पल. ईशा तीशा टाइटन. डिम्पल रोलेक्स. अनिल. ओरिएंट. टाइटन टीशा ईशा. ठीक है. टाइटन ईशा ईशा. ठीक है. पुश डिम्पल रोलेक्स. पुश अनिल. पुश उषा. पुश अनिल. ओरिएंट. टाइटन ईशा ईशा. ठीक है. विश ईशा अनिल. ठीक है. लकी ओरिएंट. लकी ओरिएंट. ईशा प्रिया भट्ट. प्रिया HUBBT वैकेंट. ठीक है. लकी ओरिएंट. लकी ओरिएंट. लकी ओरिएंट. पुश डिम्पल रोलेक्स. अनिल. ओरिएंट. अनिल 4 दिशा. टाइटन ईशा ईशा. ईशा प्रिया या हैबिट. लकी ओरिएंट. लकी ओरिएंट, ठीक है, टीशा इवन, ईशा पुश कसियो, ईशा पुश कसियो, पुश मिली स्वेच, स्वेच, मिली कसियो, मिली कसियो, among the following immediately below vacant, related to each other, Dimple, Tisha, Kush, Dimple, Tisha, Kush, Millie, Lucky, Millie, Lucky. Show the following combination for Tisha, Vis, Priya, Casio, Lucky, Titan, 1 and 2. Millie, who likes Casio, watch immediately below Priya. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ठीक है, पुश, पुश, डिम्पल, रोलेक्स, नील, ईशा, ईशा, टाइटन, ईशा, ईशा इवन, ठीक है, लकी, ओरिएंट, ईशा, प्रिया, प्रिया, वेट गर्ल्स, 6, 7, पुश, अनिल, ओरिएंट, डिम्पल, रोलेक्स, अनिल 4, ईशा। यार कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो रही है। Some work is not effort, some work is not effort, all work is efficiency, only a few act is effort, logically do not follow. Some act is not work. Some act is not work. Some act is not work. ठीक है. Some efficiency is act. All efficiency is effort. 2, 3. Only a few daily packed. All treaty is trade. Every trade is deal. All treaty is trade. Some treaty is packed. Very few deal is treaty. No trade is packed. Only 2 is there. 1, 3. All smaller is more. Some smaller is greater. Only few less is smaller. Few more is less. Greater is more. All smaller is greater. Only 3. ठीक है. A person sitting linear row facing south. 4, 5. ठीक है. A person sitting in another linear row facing north. Each person in queue is sitting at the corner. G is third to the left of queue. He is facing the person who is sitting immediate right of G. W is sitting to the left of P. But not at corner. R is sitting second to the right of W. Two persons sit between E and L. Y is an immediate neighbor of E. Z is sitting to the left of H. Q, G, P, W, R, E, L, Y, H left Z. E is facing G. H is facing L. Possible to make meaningful word. 5, 6, 9. 2, 5, J, Y. Shruti and Mitty were standing in an ATM queue. Shruti looked behind and counted number of persons standing behind her. Each is 24. 25th. 80 counted number of person added over which was 32. There are 40 persons standing in the row. ठीक है. ठीक है, काफ़ी इतना अच्छा नहीं गया ये, तो भी कंप्यूटर को स्टार्ट करते हैं. Which programming language is commonly used for creating smart contracts and decentralized applications on blockchain platform like Ethereum? Programs language is commonly used for creating smart contracts, decentralized application on blockchain platform Ethereum. An API is set of rules and tools that allow different software applications to communicate and interact with each other. API I stands for interface. Which of the following is non-related database? Control plus F4. Cut paste. Lose active document. JPEG switch is commonly used method for lossy compression for digital images, particularly for photographs, and stand for. In the context of databases, what is primary key used for? Used for sort data alphabetically. DDoS is a type of cyber attack where multiple compromised computers are used to avoid a target. What is extension of Excel 97 Excel R3? Is an integrated circuit responsible for communication between CPU, AGP, and memory. Which of the following social networking site was closed down by Google in 14? Which of the following social networking site was closed down by Google in 14? DirectX is a collection of application programming interfaces which are related to multimedia. DirectX. Microsoft. Mojave, High Sierra, Catalina are the version releases of which of the following operating systems? ठीक है. The Indian script code for information interchange was developed by which of the following organization? Where is virtual memory created? What is the name of the word processor developed by Apple? Word processor. Pages. Okay. Which of the following social media is ideal for business to business purposes? LinkedIn. What is the shortcut key to insert new slide in Microsoft PowerPoint? New slide. According to the frames per second is the standard rate for your television, since it results in smooth movement of people objects between frames. Standard rate of 30. Which of the following is an example of operating system? Windows. Accessing a file is an ordered sequence is called as access. Footnote is found under MS Word. Footnote. Which language is used to create web pages that are displayed on the internet? Web pages. HTML web pages. Word size is maximum number of bytes that a microprocessor can progress at a time. At present, minimum word size is which of the following word size is maximum number of bits that a microprocessor can process at a time. Minimum word size is 8. Deep Blue is a supercomputer which has defeated the world chess champions in the chess matches. The supercomputer was developed by which of the following companies? Deep Blue. Deep Blue, Microsoft. Deep Blue. IBM. Which of the following is a very simple monitor with very little processing power and features? Which of the following is not a valid chart type in Excel? Line chart, pie chart, scatter, cube, bar. Cube. Scatter. Which of the following, what is the use of AZ in EMS? Which feature in PowerPoint allow you to add motion and visual effects between slides? How many bits make up a nibble? Which of the following is correct with reference to joystick? It is wired wireless control device which is usually used for playing video games. It is movable ball mounted on a top of stationary base. It is a flat touch sensitive rectangular surface. It is electronic plastic board. Pen like sensitive device. Which of the following is the basic building block of any digital system? Topology, syntax, logic gate. Which of the following is common social engineering tactic used by cyber attackers? Common social engineering tactic: phishing, firewall bypass. Common social engineering tactic: which of the following is VGA device? Videographic array monitor. The device which is commonly used to display presentations or videos on a large screen for audiences is known as. Which shortcut key is used to close the current tab in most web browser? Vmax is based on the World Wide Web Consortium, which develops and maintains web standard, was founded by. Thin film transistor is a variant of. Is a combination of two or more columns in a table that can be used to uniquely identify each row. Okay. Which web browser was developed by Mozilla? Firefox. Non-relational database. Control F4. In the context of database, what is the primary key used for? An integrated circuit responsible for communication between CPU interfaces. CPU interface. Footnote is found under footnote. Note. In 24, which of the following small finance bank has announced that it has launched Indian banking industry's first ATM insurance for the convenience of customer to buy insurance with debit cards? Which of the following terms refers to the agreement made between two parties to buy, sell an underlying asset at a predetermined price after some specific periods? What is the capital instruments permitted for receiving foreign investment in an Indian company? Equity share, share warrants, debentures, preference share, debenture, preference share. India has achieved a significant milestone in military technology with the development and certification of Sbi 2. The cutting-edge explosive formulation Sbi 2 is developed under the Make in India initiative by which of the following organization? The combined index of 8 core industries increased by 6.2% in April as compared to index in April 23. The 8 core industries comprises the Pulitzer Prizes administered by Columbia University in New York was presented across 15 journalism categories and 8 arts categories encompassing book, music, theater, highlight exceptional contribution in public services, investigate reporting, feature photography and more in May 24. Night Watch. Renowned Hindi writer Padma Shri recipient Malti Joshi died on 16 May. In 24, who among the following has won Wimbledon women's single title defeating the ICR metric indicates a general insurance ability to pay claims, abbreviation of ICR. In 24, shareholders and non-convertible debentures holders IDFC First Bank have approved a proposal of parent IDFC Limited. In July 24, Ministry of Rural Development has signed MOU with which of the following? Green Mobility for Sustainable SHG, Human Day NRLM. Convergence Energy Services Limited. In tennis, Spain, Carlos Alcaraz grabbed his first ever Open men's single title at the Roland Garros in Paris. Carlos Alcaraz defeated among the following to win French Open? In June 24, Google launched its Gemini app in India with support for how many Indian languages and English, giving user AI RBI has announced 8% interest rate on the floating rate saving bond. A maturity period of 7 years. In July 24, Food Safety Standard Organization has approved a proposal to display nutritional information regarding total sugar, salt, the Bihu dance is an indigenous folk dance from the Indian state of Bihu, Sikkim. RBI has power to impose fine on prepaid payment instrument based on which of the following Payment Settlement Act? Section 20. World Meteorological Organization is a specialized agency of the United Nations. It is headquartered in April 24, World Bank Group has appointed who among the following as the member of the Economic Advisory Panel? Which of the following statement is correct regarding Consumer Price Index? It measures a measure of retail inflation in India. It is released by RBI. CPI inflation rate 24. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Consumer Price Index? It is measure retail inflation in India. It is released by RBI. 13. The Ampur Lake is situated in Indian state. Which of the following space agency has launched Creep Higher, Poland Radiant Energy Infrared, Earth's poles and measure the amount of heat Earth radiates into space? Blue holes are large marine caverns and sinkholes typically formed in limestone or other carbonate rock bed. A recent discovery in which of the following country? According to United Nations Trade Development Authority report, Indian economy is likely to carry forward with momentum. United Nations proclaimed 2025. Recently, which among the following bank becomes first private lender to open a branch at Kaurati Island in Lakshadweep? HDFC Bank. In July 24, government has revised the composition of Niti Aayog. Who among the following has been included as ex officio member? Minister. Niti Aayog. Nagaland has been adjudged as the best state in horticulture in the prestigious Agriculture Leadership Award. Which of the following horticultural crops from Nagaland have achieved GI registration? Each year on April 25, World unites for World Malaria Day. SDG India Index 23-24, the fourth edition of the country's principal tool for measuring national and subnational progress on the Sustainable Development Goals, was released by Niti Aayog in July 24. Just a week after his retirement from IPL, Dinesh Karthik in June 24 has called time for career entirely. RCB. In June 24, Defense Account Department, Ministry of Defense has signed Memorandum of Understanding with the following banks in New Delhi to onboard them as Sparsh Service Center across 1128 branches of the 4 banks across the country. Which of the following statement is true? Parivartan Chintan 2 was seen in news recently. Parivartan Chintan. India and France jointly launched India International Solar Alliance COP21 in Paris. 99th member. Spain. Union Cabinet made the first time in third tenure of Narendra Modi government construction of all-weather greenfield deep draft port at Vadhavan near Dahanu, 10 kilometers from Mumbai. RBI has constituted a committee under chairman of MD and CEO of National Payment Corporation of India. English. Choose the option that provides the correct words fit in both blanks. When I walked into the restaurant, there was no one standing behind the desk. Her decision to decline the job ran. It is the city's high. The father requested that the children turn down the high pitch of traffic. Her request for the 2-day leave was met with a demand for our product is increasing abroad, while growth at home is demand for our product is increasing abroad. We have decided not to race. She tried to press her case for promotion, keeping the bikes in the roof. She hopes physiotherapy will help her root some of her insecurities. Sarah Panicek has been on the run for 8 years. I recognize this curious specimen as the ethical state of Oligospectia. What's morally ideal and what's possible can be worlds apart at times. What morally ideal and what's possible can be worlds apart at times, just as the difference between what people aspire to be. Walking has several benefits, including reducing anxiety, depression, and allowing you to widen your social circle by meeting, and we may end up worried and depressed if our judgments are repeatedly prejudiced, and we continue choosing negative. Since I am an regular customer, the car wash dealer offers me a discount of 10% on my bill. Recent studies by various organizations have noted the diminishment of glaciers, which would cause harassment to the climate of the regions and the world. Despite tall claims about the benefits of unprecedented development in northern states of India, it is lamentable that the standard of living measured in rural areas of the states is not only imputed value of, but also lags far behind the northern, western, southern states. Prioritizing subjective well-being in policy decisions. Whether it is the pursuit of gross-national happiness in Bhutan, Canadian and French endeavors to develop comprehensive well-being indices, or the United Nations World Happiness Index relates to features. Studies have found that people with depression run a greater risk of cardiovascular disease with early and effective treatment of the mental illness support the elevating risk. I think she has many good qualities beside being very beautiful. She has many good qualities beside being very beautiful. Moreover, technical advances compounds engine makers problems. He is an honest police officer who neither accepts bribe nor shows. The weekend was so memorable because of exciting that we had with our friends. None of them has given their consent yet. You are instructed not to disclose this information to anyone. Please stay away from the fire as long as possible. As the designated protectors of individual rights and social values, governments still have the obligation to monitor informal care provision and entrust that its elderly citizens are in good hands. Designated. Learning English does not have to come at a cost of knowing or even having one's native language as the first language or medium of education. Something economists have looked at factors that increase animosity between the rich and poor in situations in which they can live harmoniously. Tens thousands of flights from China's skies jump the gun. Some booksellers have jumped the gun and decided to sell it early. It plays a key role in scrutinizing different trends with various sectors of the economy like agriculture and industrial, among other things. The first economic survey was presented in lower house of parliament in 5051 in two parts. B, C. The first economic survey presented in lower house in two parts. The survey can also paint BE. The general definition used to describe missiles that travel at speed greater than 5 times the speed of sound. Supersonic missile could be used or will depend on the missile type. Farmers in France say that they are not being paid enough and shocked by environmental protection regulation. Some of their concerns like it is not first one to be introduced for rooftop solar power system. The Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana is a government scheme under which 1 crore household will get rooftop solar power system. The scheme will only push India's goal of becoming self-reliant but also reduce electricity bills. BDA in 14 rooftop solar program was introduced which aimed at achieving a cumulative installed capacity 40 GW by 2022. The red line was not made. To understand why sleep and emotions are connected, it is important to understand what happens in the brain when we form something emotion. C is 5 former CF. To understand why sleep and emotions are connected, it is important to understand what happens in the brain when we encounter something emotive. Buddha delivered his first sermon on deliverance from sufferings. The best time to describes the best AD. The best time to retire is after you have saved up more money than you want. Sales position. Create a plan for how you will target a new market or customer base. Mongooses mostly live in Africa and have long antonym of momentarily. Which of the following is synonym of transcend? Silence has the ability to transcend words and leave a lasting impression. Blame, censure. Antonym of momentarily. Where a speaker momentarily stops speaking. Which assertion based encapsulates the implicit inference regarding the significance of silence within the realm of communication? Which assertion based encapsulates the implicit interference regarding the significance of silence with realm of communication? It's deemed inconsequential. Which option most effectively illustrates the potency of silence as communicative tool? In what manner does the strategic utilization of silence exemplified by the pregnant pause? It affords the listener an opportunity as per the passage. Which of the following emotion can silence effectively convey? See, which type of silence involve actively refraining from speaking to fully? Which mode entails conveying messages or meaning through lack of audible sound? Which of the following antonym of momently? Wreak havoc. Due to incessant rains during the monsoon season, remote areas were caught in the floods that wreaked havoc. The 10th oversaw Rohit Sharma and get his crew and wreaked havoc upon Bangladesh. The event is to get the youth to work together for betterment of society. Well, recent studies snug as a bug in rug. During the blizzard, we had plenty of firewood. Economist. That increase animosity between. ठीक है. तो क्वांट में अच्छा करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि बाकी सेक्शन तो इतने अच्छे नहीं गए, रीजनिंग स्पेशली. ठीक है. $64 plus 48 minus 56 is equal to 7 plus 7x. 12 56 minus 7 49 7 216315 3 by 24 1 by 8 3 minus 1 1 by 15 5 by 12 75 minus 12 is by 60 90 plus 73 into 12 840 36 876 976 966 minus 38 828 928 719x 38x minus 5 plus x plus 3 is equal to 7 cube 3x 6x. ठीक है. minus 2 32x 33x minus 2 2 19x minus 10. ठीक है. plus x plus 3 cube 3x 6x 5x minus 7 14 2 1/2 108 45 into 600 into 16 plus x is equal to 32 into x cube. $50 16 अच्छा ठीक है 56 2 x root 4 625 x by 5 plus 36 by 25 plus 12 8 minus x 336 divided by 25 5x plus 8 minus x plus x 30x plus 336 divided by 25 is equal to 8 200 136 plus 30x minus 25 244 250 289 370 514 739 220 225 200 140 44 81 49 6 50 15 17 40 110 442 2212 40. Difference between XY, HCF of XY, 10. Sum of XY is divisible by 4. 1, 2. X is the correct term in series 1 and Y is the correct term in series 2. ठीक है. 36, 9, 53, 36. Medical student and engineer in 4 different colleges. ठीक है. ABC, A, B, C, D. Total 1800, 1200. Difference between medical and engineering. Engineering is more than engineering medical. ठीक है. Difference 500. 600, 800, 400, 800, 400. Total number of engineering student in B is 100% more than total number of engineering student in college D. 1 by 250%. The average number of total number of medical engineer in E 20% more than that in college B. The total number of medical student is 200 less than engineer. ठीक है. Average of total number of medical student in A, medical B, engineering C 550. 2250 750 ratio of total number of medical student DC to total number of engineering B 7:12 boat in still water to speed of stream distance covered by boat downstream and upstream 840 km each. Youre 5 and the speed of boat in still water 25. The interest for 4 years if the difference in the interest received from two scheme is 1200 and the annual rate of simple interest appraisal P is 40% Q and R completed in 12 days. Q and Q after 6 days. ठीक है ठीक है R completed in 12 days. PQ together started work after 6 days. R also joined. (48x plus 96x plus t by 12) E is equal to t ct 2t 944 240x is equal to ठीक है 120x t is equal to 120x. Okay. E Q ठीक है E is 40% less efficient than Q. 40 P 40 and then Q R 12 some data given will be missing. Okay. Below table given shows the total number of players different sports bat cricket badminton football. Okay. Number of students who play cricket from A is 26 more than that of B. Number of students who play badminton, football from B. 228, 224, ठीक है. Is what percent? Is what percent of total of students who play cricket and football from A? 64%. 50 टोटल है, ठीक है. ओके. 126. ओके. 152. 100, ठीक है. 112%. The number of students who play cricket from D is 38 less than that from C. $34, ठीक है. Number of student cricket D. Number of students who play badminton cricket from D. 114. Is what percent more or less than number of students who play cricket and badminton from E? 86. 196, 70%. 80, ठीक है. 84. बैडमिंटन क्रिकेट 68. 152. 1/4, 25%. Ratio of number of students who play badminton football from D. 128. To number of students who play badminton football from E. 128. 212. 30 to 53. Number of students who play badminton from A is 24 less than that from E. A 84 minus 24, 60. Badminton A. What is the difference between number of students who play cricket and football from B? B. 54. And number of students who play badminton and football from A. 194. वन जीरो एट, ठीक है. 154. 'Number of students who play football from C. 18 less than number of students who play cricket from B. 1088, ठीक है। 180 इज इक्वल टू 80%, 225, ठीक है, टोटल 225 है, ओके। स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ बैडमिंटन फ्रॉम सी, ठीक है। कॉलेज बीई 96 and 30%, 126, 89, A person ABC score difference in 3 different subject among physics, chemistry, math, ठीक है। फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ, 100, 150, 150, ठीक है। अजीत भूषण चंद्रा, ठीक है। टोटल मार्क्स स्कोर बाय ऑल 3 in chemistry is 30 less than that of maths, and then score 20 marks more than Ajit in both maths and physics respectively. Ajit score 50% mark in physics and 60% in math. Total marks score by all 3 in physics are 100 less than Chandana in 3 subject. Marks Chandana chemistry 20 higher than her mark in physics. Bhushan in all 3 270. %50 marks. Which is score 50% mark. Total marks scored by all 3 in 100 physics is 100 less than Chandana 3. $70. All 3 in physics are 100 less than Chandana in all 3 subject. Chemistry is 30 less than those in math. X minus 450 -480, 430, 600, 700, 350, 200, 150, 70. ठीक है। और चंदना स्कोर इन केमिस्ट्री 90. How many marks scored by all three subject, all three in chemistry? 270. How many marks for Bhushan in math? 150. थ्री 50. गलत भी हो सकता है यार ये भी. Difference between total marks obtained by all three in maths and 200, 180. गलत है शायद मेरा ये क्वेश्चन. यार बेकार गया मॉक टेस्ट. काफ़ी ज़्यादा बेकार गया. तो दोस्तों इस मॉक टेस्ट में मेरा स्कोर बना है 61.94. काफ़ी ख़राब स्कोर रहा ये. काफ़ी बेकार रहा स्कोर. एक बार परसेंटाइल भी देख लेते हैं. अटेम्प्ट और परसेंटाइल. तो इसमें 72 एक्यूरेसी रही और 26 क्वेश्चन गलत हुए. तो रीजनिंग में दोस्तों 14 ही अटेम्प्ट हुए मेरे से क्वेश्चंस और 13 सही हुए. तो रीजनिंग में 15.94 बना स्कोर. यहाँ पर ही पूरा खेल खत्म हो गया. 43 परसेंटाइल आया सिर्फ रीजनिंग में. बाद में कंप्यूटर में 23 अटेम्प्ट किए थे, 18 सही है. ठीक है. इसमें 8.38 स्कोर बना और 80 परसेंटाइल. जीए में 11 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किए, 5 क्वेश्चन गलत हुए. जीए में भी काफ़ी कम रहा स्कोर. इंग्लिश में भी कम रहा स्कोर. बेकार ही रहा यार स्कोर इसमें. काफ़ी ज़्यादा बेकार रहा. ये शेयर करने का भी मूड नहीं हो रहा. देखते हैं. ठीक है. तो दोस्तों मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में. थैंक यू.